How's it going? It's Blue with Big Truck Life. I got a review for Roadmaster, Prime Driving School, and Roehl. I've been doing my research for about 3 months now, and I finally chose to go with, I applied for all the schools. I applied for Roadmaster Driving School, I applied for Prime Inc., and also applied for Roehl. Prime Inc. sent me all the information. I was speaking with the recruiter. He asked for all the information I needed. I emailed it to him. I tried to call him, and for like 2 days, the guy didn't call me back. So I called and spoke with someone else, and they go, "Oh, well, he'll get back to you later on today," or something like that. And I live in Orlando, and you got to go to school all the way up, I believe it's in Missouri somewhere. And it's like, if this guy can't call me back in a couple of days, and I got to take a bus 20-something hours up to Missouri, I was like, that may not be the school for me. And also, I pretty much applied for them all at the same time. Roehl, I applied for them about 2 to 3 weeks after I applied for them. I get a call from the recruiter, and she starts saying, asking me all the pre-hire questions and sending the info and want me to get my CDL permit and everything, and then give them a call back, and then they'll set up an interview, then they'll set up my drug testing and everything, which sounded pretty good, but I mean, it took 2 to 3 weeks to get back to me from when I originally emailed them. I was like, if a company takes that long to get to me. So I ended up going with Roadmaster. Went with Roadmaster, met the recruiter. She was okay. Kind of I got pre-qualified with those guys, got a loan through them. They go, "Oh, the loan is going to be $5,000 the price is going to be $5,000 if you pay cash. If you get a loan, it's going to be $7,000. So I go to school and everything, and then 3 days later, once I start school, the finance lady comes in, and they go, "Oh, if you pay $170 a month for 5 years, however long, you end up paying back $10,000. I'm like, well, originally I said it's $5,000 to $7,000, and then they say something like this: the company you go with is going to pay like $2,000. So shouldn't it be about $5,000 you're financing? So you ended up financing about $10,000 if you take the whole time to pay it back. Now I got pre-approved with Warner. I'm starting with those guys probably the first of the year. They're supposed to pay $250 a week, $250 a month for my loan, and then they're supposed to pay $650 a week for training. And I forgot how much they pay. I think it's like $150, $200 for orientation for a couple of days. A friend of mine that was in driving school with, he's already with Warner, and he's been there for about a week now. I guess they're backed up on trainers, so just keep that in mind. But I went to Roadmaster. I'll make a separate review for that. I mean, all in all, I guess they're probably all about the same. The one thing I do like about Prime, though, is I believe you have a one-on-one trainer, because you have to get 160 hours of training. And at Roadmaster, 160 hours, we only spend about 10 hours driving and about 10 hours backing. So 160 hours, there's a lot of wasted time there. So I'll do a whole nother review just on Roadmaster Driver School. Thanks, guys.